When you think of afternoon baseball, you think of one place, Wrigley Field in Chicago. That's just where we are for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Today, it's Game 2 of this 4-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Chicago Cubs. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, perhaps more than any other ballpark in the majors, the friendly confines can really be a Jekyll and Hyde type of place. When the wind's blowing out, it can be a bandbox, and when it blows in off the lake, that can be a pitcher's paradise. All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maybin bats second, he'll be in center. Dan Uggla bats third, he's at second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jorge Cantu will be at first base and hits sixth. Jose Castillo, the third baseman, in the number 7 hole. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And doing the pitching and batting 9th, Brandon Backey. They'll try to tee it up against the veteran right-hander Jason Marquis. Marquis made the most of his first season in Chicago last year as he rebounded from a 16-loss campaign in 06 to fashion a 12-9 record in 07. His veteran workmanship on the mound got the Cubs into the playoffs for the first time in 4 years. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
(2-0) on the way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. DeRosa is there to put it away, and Ramirez is kept off base to start the ball game. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. On the ground towards second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Don't quite know what happened here. He might have taken his eyes off the target or something, because this throw's not even close.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman Dan Uggla. First offering on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And this guy's coming in off a hat trick in yesterday's game, so he'd like to turn things around here.
Now a throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Ward is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Two out with the man at first. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack, no score. And a look there at the starting lineup for the Cubs in this one. Ryan Theriot will lead things off and be the shortstop. Darrell Ward is in the second spot. He'll play first base. Then comes the 40-40 man Alfonso Soriano. He'll play left. And comes Aramis Ramirez over at third. Number 3 bats fifth. He'll play second. Mark DeRosa bats sixth and plays right. Matt Merton, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Aaron Luke will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And batting 9th on the mound, right-hander Jason Marquis. Brandon Backey will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ryan Theriot will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Darrell Ward will be the batter. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. And there's out number 2. Alfonso Soriano will stand in. And this is low, ball 1.
And this guy at the dish has 27 big flies on the year, so he'll need to pitch him carefully.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And you can bet Soriano's going to be sitting dead red on 2-0.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. Settling under it is Willingham, and he puts it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley with no score. Josh Willingham leads things off now in the top half of the second. Good late zip to the fastball there from Marquis, and it's quickly 0-1.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at bat.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
At least take the bat off your shoulder, meat.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Foul ball.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That's a foul ball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, you said it. He's got to get a lot into this throw, and he's got the arm strength to get it over there in time.
Jorge Cantu digs in at the plate. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Up with it is Terrio on to first, and there are two down. Jose Castillo will get his first shot at it here. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Ball 3.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Matt Trainer will stand in for the first time here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Marlins leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ramirez will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
And this guy's already left the yard 9 times this month alone, so be careful with him.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Number 3 will step in now. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Here comes the 2-0. 3-0.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Mark DeRosa will get his first opportunity now. Now the first pitch, and that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And that's tough to lay back on a changeup in. Good discipline right there.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he misses, 2-1. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
And this guy's hitless in 7 at-bats in the series, so he may be pressing a bit up there.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Matt Merton will dig in here. In there, 0-1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
He's set, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a double steal try here. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are two away.
Hits this one right on the button, but they've got him played perfectly, so they're able to throw him out.
Aaron Luke begin with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike one.
And you hate to put too much weight on this second inning at bat, but this could be an important early test.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 3-1 now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Very surprising that they'd pitch to him here with the base open. Personally, I wouldn't give him another strike.
Fouled back. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. We've played two full, and we are tied 0-0. Brandon Backey ready to go here as we begin the third. Here's the first offering. And a foul ball straight back. On the ground down the first base line. Base hit.
Shut down the first couple innings, but they're officially into the hit column here in the third. Now they got to work on getting a few runs across.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
And a tough pitch on two strikes as he's able to foul it off.
That ball's foul.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Base hit. And the runner will score from first. Now here's the first pitch. Cameron Maben is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball, 2-1.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Dan Ugla will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Back to the pitcher. Can they turn it? Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Cold strike one on the circle change. Good pitch.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runner goes for third. And this one's in the dirt. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. But one's all they get as the run scores. Josh Willingham will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Well, have a look at this. This ball's hit pretty good, and it's behind him, so he gives it the old blind arm swing. But I'll tell you what, more often than not, that's just an invitation to a nice bone bruise.
Jorge Cantu will be the batter. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to the first baseman Ward, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 2 errors in the inning, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Jason Marquis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll drop out there. Base hit. Ryan Terrio will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fouled back. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To Ugla for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Darrell Ward will dig in. He popped out his first time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Pitch on the way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And on back-to-back pitches, you see how he works the fastball on both sides of the plate.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, let's have a look and see where this thing is. Low inside corner, usually a good spot, but obviously they didn't do their homework because this is a guy that can handle that pitch.
Alfonso Soriano will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 3 innings complete. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Jose Castillo will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Too high, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Matt Trainer will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Brandon Backey steps in now. Swing and a ground ball for Terrio at shortstop. High throw, but he comes down with his foot on the bag as the side is retired. Good inning of work there for Jason Marquis. Now let's see if the bats can come to life. They're down 3-0. Aramis Ramirez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Foul! Called strike 2.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Number 3 will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this away for the second out. Mark DeRosa will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the left side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Matt Merton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 3-0. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And that's taken for strike one.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Fouled straight back. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Cameron Maben will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off, and it's 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. And that's in there, 3-1.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. He'll try it again, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. DeRosa is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
Well, they finally get him to fly out, but at least he made him work that time. You don't want to run into too many 8-pitch at-bats.
Dan Ugla will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Up with it is Terrio. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Florida down in order. They lead it 3-0. Aaron Luke will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Strike two.
He's really got him backed into a corner right now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jason Marquis will dig in. He singled his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ryan Terrio to get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Sliced down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Jeremy Hermida will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. And here's the first pitch. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Leadoff man gone, and that's a good sign on the mound. You see his numbers to this point. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 3 runs allowed, but it looks like he's starting to settle in a bit.
Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. DeRosa has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Hit hard down the left field line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Chance for the third baseman, Ramirez. Throw on to the first baseman, Ward, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Marlins on top, 3-0. And before the Cubs take their swings here in the bottom of the 6th, let's see how they've fared thus far. It's our in-game box score. Darryl Ward will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
Ball 1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Here's the 1-1. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And there's out number 1. Alfonso Soriano will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Under this one is Ermita as he puts it away for out number 2. So the first 2 are retired here for Aramis Ramirez. Fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
Well, he's been hitless in the ball game, so his hitting streak stuck on 8 so far.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Jose Ascanio will come in and pitch now. Jose Castillo will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
And the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Line hard. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Here it comes. In the air to left. Soriano is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Matt Trainer will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. In to get it is Merton, as this one's down for a base hit. Brandon Backey will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere. And there's ball 1.
2 out here and a runner at second. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
It's one thing to throw strikes, but it's another to throw strikes that catch way too much of the plate.
Three and 2 now. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Soriano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Number 3 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And he just did hold up in time there. He may very well see that pitch again.
Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Uggla's throw is right there for the first out.
And he starts this inning out the same way he started the past few, and that's 8 straight he's retired now.
Leadoff man gone now for Mark DeRosa. Now here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Matt Merton will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Cameron Maben will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
Now here's the pitch. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Dan Ugla will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. On the ground down the first base line. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Ermida. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Aaron Luke will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, and you can bet he's saying, you haven't called that pitch a strike all afternoon.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tarry. Really grind out the at-bat.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Derek Lee will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two and 0.
And now you're in a dangerous spot of having to maybe get one over to Lee on this 2-0 count.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And his release point has just totally failed him in this sequence.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Ryan Theriot, the shortstop. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
Lee, the runner at first, now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce, a base hit. But it's way late, and he's in there. Garrett Ward will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And the rally caps are out in force now.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready now, the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and standing in is the dangerous Alfonso Soriano. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hermida is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. We've played 8 full. The Marlins on top, 3-0. Kerry Wood will be the new pitcher. Josh Willingham get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Still no home runs in the ballgame on either side of the scorecard.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Lined into left center. Base hit. A change on the mound here as the veteran Bob Howry comes on to work. Jorge Cantu will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball from Howry, always among his better pitches, and it's strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early, wound up chasing it.
Grounded foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Ready with another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Jose Castillo will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And he is really under the gun now.
First and second here with nobody out. The next pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
And they might very well have the take sign on again here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. There's one. On to Ward, and they get the double play. Matt Trainer will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
And maybe you work around this guy because with the shutout going, the pitcher on deck almost certainly will be hitting.
And he lays off for ball 1.
And he'll just try and wait him out here.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Oh, and he reached back for a little something extra there.
2 outs here with a runner at third. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Aramis Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Hit hard but foul. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Justin Miller is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Number 3 will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, and the young rookie looks a bit overmatched at the plate right here.
Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. Ugla retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Kevin Gregg is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Mark DeRosa will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they summon the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Matt Merton will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Giovanni Soto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Takes ball 1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Here's the 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
And with a pitcher spot on deck, they may work around this guy and try to force the other team's hand.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
And this could wind up being a make-or-break pitch right here.
Strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
That's a great job of pitching right there. With the game on the line, he comes right after him and gets the strikeout for the victory. Matt, this was a big one right here. tight game at the time, and they were able to get 2 on this play to snuff out the rally, and that went a long ways towards getting them the victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots throughout.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Marlins win it 3-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. So long, everybody.